Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to explore the top 4 most valuable Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coins from the United States of America. These small pennies may look ordinary, but some of them are actually worth big money to coin collectors. In this video, I will show you which Lincoln Wheat pennies are the most valuable, why collectors want them, and how you can identify them in your own coin collection. So if you love rare coins and valuable pennies, stay with me until the end because you might have one of these valuable coins without even knowing it. Let's get started. First coin, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat cent without mint mark, was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the main mint facility of the United States during that time. Coins from Philadelphia traditionally did not carry a mint mark, which is why collectors identify them simply by the date on the coin. The year 1944 was a significant time during World War II, and the United States Mint had already experimented with steel cents in 1943 to save copper for the war effort. However, the steel coins caused many problems in circulation, so in 1944 the mint returned to copper-based coins using recycled brass shell casings from military ammunition. This historical detail makes the 1944 Lincoln cent a fascinating coin connected directly to wartime industry and American history. The physical specifications of the 1944 Lincoln Wheat cent are very similar to other copper cents of the Wheat series. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters with a plain edge. The metal composition is mostly copper combined with small amounts of tin and zinc, which gives the coin a warm reddish tone. When freshly minted, collectors classify the color of copper coins into 3 main categories called red, brown, and brown. Coins that still display their original bright red mint color are generally more valuable because copper slowly darkens over time due to exposure to air, moisture, and environmental conditions. When discussing uncirculated condition, it is important to understand the grading scale used by collectors and professional grading companies. Uncirculated coins are those that show no wear from circulation and retain their original mint luster. This luster appears as a rotating cartwheel effect when the coin is tilted under light. Grading levels within the mint state range start around MS60 and continue up to MS70. Coins graded MS60 or MS61 may still show many contact marks from storage in mint bags, while coins graded MS65 or higher are considered gem quality with strong luster, sharp design details, and very few marks. The market value of a 1944 Lincoln Wheat cent without mint mark in uncirculated condition depends heavily on color preservation and grade. A basic uncirculated example with brown or red-brown color may sell for around $2 to $5 United States dollars. Coins that retain full red color and grade around MS65 can often sell for $20 to $40 depending on eye appeal and demand. Extremely high-grade examples such as MS67 red coins certified by major grading companies have sold for several $100 at auction because collectors compete for the finest preserved coins from each year of the series. Another fascinating aspect of the 1944 Lincoln cent involves rare error coins and unusual mint varieties. During 1944, most cents were produced using copper recovered from wartime shell casings. However, a few leftover steel planchets from 1943 accidentally entered production. These rare 1944 steel cents are extremely valuable and are among the most famous error coins in American numismatics. A genuine 1944 steel cent can be worth tens of thousands or even more depending on condition, which is why collectors always check the metal color and weight of their coins carefully. Collectors who want to verify whether their 1944 cent is copper or steel can perform simple observations. A normal copper coin will appear reddish or brown and will not stick to a magnet, while a rare steel cent will appear gray-silver in color and will stick strongly to a magnet. The steel version also weighs slightly less than the copper version. Experts recommend professional authentication if a collector believes they have discovered a rare steel example because counterfeit coins exist in the marketplace. Proper identification of uncirculated coins also requires careful examination of the high points of the design on the Lincoln Wheat cent. Collectors usually inspect Lincoln cheek jaw hair above the ear and the lines of the wheat stalks on the reverse. If these details remain sharp with no flattening and strong luster across the surfaces, the coin may qualify as uncirculated. Coins that have been cleaned or polished may look shiny, but they usually lose their natural mint luster and therefore are considered less desirable by serious collectors. Protecting copper coins is another important topic for collectors because copper is sensitive to environmental damage. Collectors store their coins in acid-free holders, coin flips, or plastic capsules to prevent oxidation and fingerprints. Humidity and temperature control also help maintain the original red color. Professional grading services seal coins inside protective holders known as slabs, which both preserve the coin and certify its authenticity and grade, making it easier to buy, sell, or trade within the numismatic market. To conclude this long educational discussion, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin without mint mark represents an important piece of American history connected to the World War II era and the recycling of military shell casings. While most examples are common, the coin remains popular among collectors due to its historical story and attractive wheat design. Searching old coin collections, bankrolls, and family keepsakes can still reveal beautiful uncirculated examples. So if you enjoyed learning about this classic American coin, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and continue exploring the fascinating world of coin collecting, where even a single cent can carry a powerful story from the past. Next coin. The 1953 D Lincoln Wheat cent was struck at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the small letter D placed below the date on the front of the coin. During the early 1950s, the Denver Mint produced hundreds of millions of pennies each year to support the growing American economy. Because of this large production, the 1953 D cent is commonly found in circulated condition. However, collectors still value examples that remain in original uncirculated condition because these coins preserve the details and mint luster exactly as they appeared when they were first struck at the mint. Many collectors search through coin rolls hoping to find such well-preserved pieces. The physical specifications of the 1953 D Lincoln Wheat cent are similar to most wheat pennies produced during the 20th century. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures about 19 millimeters in diameter with a plain smooth edge. The composition of the coin is primarily copper with small percentages of tin and zinc, which give the coin its classic reddish appearance when newly minted. Collectors often categorize copper coins by color designations known as red, brown, and brown. Coins that retain full red mint color are generally the most desirable because copper naturally darkens over time as it reacts with air and environmental elements. Understanding the term uncirculated is very important in coin collecting. Uncirculated coins are those that have never been used in everyday commerce and therefore show no wear on the high points of the design. These coins still display their original mint luster, which creates a bright cartwheel reflection when the coin is tilted under light. Professional grading systems use the mint state scale ranging from MS-60 to MS-70. Coins at the lower end of this scale may have many small contact marks from storage in mint bags, while coins at higher levels such as MS-65 or MS-66 are considered gem quality with strong luster, fewer marks, and very sharp design details. The market value of a 1953 D Lincoln Wheat cent in uncirculated condition depends mainly on the grade, color, and overall eye appeal. A typical uncirculated example with brown or red-brown surfaces may sell for approximately $2 to $5 United States dollars. Coins with bright red color graded around MS-65 can often sell for $20 to $40 depending on collector demand and certification by professional grading companies. Extremely well-preserved examples graded MS-67 red may reach several $100 at auction because collectors compete strongly for the finest known coins from each date and mint mark. Another interesting topic for collectors involves mint errors and die varieties that sometimes occur during the production process. While the 1953 D issue does not contain extremely famous major varieties, collectors still carefully examine these coins for small die cracks, die chips, or other unusual minting characteristics. These features provide insight into the mechanical process of coin production, and they add an extra level of excitement for collectors who enjoy studying subtle differences between coins of the same year. Learning how to recognize a genuine uncirculated coin is an essential skill for both beginners and experienced collectors. Many coins may appear shiny because they have been cleaned or polished, but cleaning actually damages the natural surface of the coin. True uncirculated coins show natural mint luster flowing smoothly across the surface. Collectors also inspect the high points of the design, including Lincoln cheek, jaw, and hair above the ear, along with the detailed lines of the wheat ears on the reverse. If these areas remain sharp and unworn, the coin may qualify as uncirculated. Proper storage and protection are important for maintaining the quality of copper coins, such as the 1953 D Lincoln Wheat cent. Copper is sensitive to moisture, air, and oils from human hands, which can cause discoloration, corrosion, or spotting. Collectors often store their coins in acid-free holders, cardboard coin flips, plastic capsules, or specialized coin albums. Professional grading services also encapsulate coins inside sealed plastic holders known as slabs which protect the coin and confirm its authenticity and grade. Many collectors continue to search for wheat pennies because these coins connect directly with everyday life in the United States. During the 20th century, millions of wheat cents circulated through shops, markets, and households across the country. Although they rarely appear in modern pocket change today, they can still be discovered in old coin collections, estate sales, and bankroll searches, which keeps the excitement alive for collectors and treasure hunters alike. To conclude this extended educational presentation, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin represents an important piece of American numismatic history and remains a popular collectible, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition with original red mint color. If you enjoyed learning about this historic coin, remember to subscribe to the channel, support the content, and continue exploring the fascinating world of coin collecting, because even a small copper penny can tell a powerful story. The 1956 Lincoln Wheat cent without mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the primary mint facility of the United States during that time. Coins made in Philadelphia traditionally carried no mint mark, while coins from Denver used the letter D and coins from San Francisco used the letter S. The Philadelphia Mint produced a very large number of 1956 cents with a mintage of more than 400 million coins. Because of this large production, the coin is generally considered common in circulated condition. However, collectors still appreciate high-quality uncirculated examples that preserve the original appearance from the moment the coin left the mint. The physical characteristics of the 1956 Lincoln Wheat cent follow the same specifications used for most copper wheat pennies. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters with a smooth plain edge. The metal composition is mostly copper combined with small amounts of tin and zinc, which gives the coin its familiar reddish appearance when newly struck. Collectors often classify copper coins by color categories known as red, brown, and brown. Coins that still retain their full bright red mint color are usually more desirable because copper gradually darkens when exposed to air and environmental conditions over many years. When collectors describe a coin as uncirculated, they mean the coin has never experienced wear from everyday circulation and still displays the original mint luster produced during the striking process. This luster appears as a bright cartwheel reflection that moves across the surface when the coin is tilted under a light source. Professional grading systems classify uncirculated coins using the mint state scale, which ranges from MS-60 to MS-70. Coins at the lower end of the scale may show many small contact marks from storage in mint bags, while coins at higher levels such as MS-65 or MS-66 have stronger luster, fewer marks, and very sharp design details. The market value of a 1956 Lincoln Wheat cent without mint mark in uncirculated condition depends on its color quality and official grade. A typical uncirculated coin with brown or red-brown surfaces may sell for around $1 to $3 United States dollars. Coins that still display full red color and grade around MS-65 may sell for roughly $15 to $30 depending on eye appeal. Collector demand and certification by professional grading services. Extremely well-preserved coins graded MS-67 red can reach several $100s at auction because collectors compete for the finest examples of each date in the Wheat cent series. Another important topic for collectors involves minor varieties and die differences that sometimes appear on Lincoln Wheat cents. Although the 1956 issue does not contain extremely famous double die varieties like some other years, collectors still examine coins closely with magnification because small die chips, repunched mint marks, and other minting anomalies occasionally appear. These minor varieties can make certain coins more interesting to specialists who enjoy studying the minting process and identifying unique production details. Learning how to recognize genuine uncirculated coins is an important skill for collectors. Many coins may appear shiny but actually have been cleaned or polished after circulation. A true uncirculated coin should display natural mint luster and smooth surfaces without signs of wear. Collectors examine high points of the design, such as the cheek and jaw of Abraham Lincoln, the hair above the ear, and the fine lines of the wheat stalks on the reverse. If these areas show flattening or dullness, the coin has likely been circulated, even if it still appears attractive. Proper storage is also very important for maintaining the condition of copper coins. Like the 1956 Lincoln Wheat cent, copper reacts with moisture, air, and oils from human skin, which can cause discoloration or corrosion. Collectors often store their coins in protective holders made from acid-free materials such as coin flips, cardboard holders, or plastic capsules. Many serious collectors also use professional grading services that encapsulate coins in sealed plastic holders known as slabs, which protect the coin and provide an official grade and authentication. The reason many collectors continue to search for wheat pennies like the 1956 issue is the connection these coins provide to everyday American history. Millions of these coins circulated through shops, markets, and pockets during the middle of the 20th century. Although they are no longer commonly found in circulation today, they still appear in old bank rolls, estate collections, and forgotten jars, which creates excitement for collectors who enjoy the thrill of discovery and the process of building complete sets by date and mint mark. To conclude this long educational presentation, the 1956 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin without mint mark may be a common coin in general circulation grades, but it remains a meaningful and collectible piece of United States numismatic history, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition with original red mint color. If you enjoy learning about coins and hidden treasures from everyday change, remember to subscribe to the channel, support the content, and continue exploring the fascinating world of coin collecting, because sometimes even a single cent can reveal an important story from the past. Next coin. The 1957 D Lincoln Wheat cent was struck at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the small letter D located below the date on the front of the coin. During the 1950s, the Denver Mint produced a large number of pennies to meet the needs of everyday commerce, and the total mintage for the 1957 D cent reached hundreds of millions of coins. Because of this large production, the coin is commonly found in circulated condition. However, collectors continue to search for high-quality, uncirculated examples that still show the original mint surface and strong details from the day the coin was produced. The physical characteristics of the 1957 D Lincoln Wheat cent are typical of copper cents from this era. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures about 19 millimeters in diameter with a smooth plain edge. The composition is primarily copper mixed with small amounts of tin and zinc, which gives the coin its warm reddish appearance. When freshly struck, collectors often describe the color of copper coins using three categories called red, brown, and brown. Coins that maintain full red color from the mint are usually the most desirable because copper naturally darkens and changes color as it reacts with air and environmental conditions over time. When discussing uncirculated coins, it is important to understand the grading system used by numismatists and professional grading companies. Uncirculated coins are those that show no wear from circulation and still display the original mint luster created during the striking process. This luster produces a bright cartwheel effect when the coin is tilted under light. The grading scale for uncirculated coins is known as the mint state scale, which ranges from MS-60 to MS-70. Coins graded at the lower levels may show contact marks from mint bags, while higher-grade coins such as MS-65 or MS-66 have fewer marks, stronger luster, and sharper design details on Lincoln portrait and wheat lines. The value of a 1957 D Lincoln Wheat cent in uncirculated condition depends largely on color preservation, grade, and collector demand. A typical uncirculated example with brown or red-brown surfaces may sell for about $1 to $3 United States dollars. Coins with full red color that grade around MS-65 can often reach $15 to $30 depending on eye appeal and certification. Extremely high-grade examples such as MS-67 red coins may sell for several $100s at major auctions because collectors compete for the finest preserved coins from each date and mint mark. One of the most interesting topics in the Lincoln cent series is the study of mint errors and varieties. Although the 1957 double die variety is usually associated with the Philadelphia issue, collectors also examine Denver coins carefully for minor die chips, die cracks, and other unusual features that occurred during the minting process. These small differences provide insight into how coins were manufactured, and they add excitement for collectors who enjoy searching through rolls of pennies to discover unusual pieces. Identifying a genuine uncirculated coin requires careful observation of the coin surface. Many beginners mistake polished or cleaned coins for uncirculated examples, but experienced collectors look for natural mint luster that flows across the surface like a rotating light pattern. Collectors also inspect the high points of the design, such as Lincoln cheek, jaw, and hair above the ear, along with the fine lines of the wheat ears on the reverse. If these areas remain sharp and unworn, the coin may qualify as uncirculated. Proper storage and protection are very important for maintaining the condition of copper coins like the 1957 D Lincoln Wheat cent. Copper is sensitive to moisture, oils, and air exposure, which can cause discoloration or corrosion. Collectors usually store their coins in acid-free holders, cardboard flips, plastic capsules, or albums designed specifically for coin collections. Professional grading companies also encapsulate coins inside sealed holders known as slabs, which preserve the coin and provide official grading authentication and protection. The reason many collectors continue searching for wheat pennies like the 1957 issue is the strong connection these coins have with everyday American life. During the 20th century, millions of these coins passed through stores, restaurants, and markets across the country. Although they are rarely found in circulation today, they still appear in old collections, estate sales, and coin roll hunts, which keeps the excitement alive for collectors and treasure hunters who hope to discover beautiful, uncirculated examples. To conclude this extended educational discussion, the 1957 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin represents one of the final years of the wheat penny design and remains a popular and affordable collectible, especially in uncirculated condition with original red mint color. If you enjoyed learning about this historic coin, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and continue exploring the fascinating world of coin collecting, because even the smallest coin can hold an important story from the history of the United States. Next coin.